is. Today is Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I hope you guys can hear me. Yesterday I did go live and I did what I considered a quick and easy and affordable success candle spell, but apparently the audio was just not working. I had AirPods in. I took those out as soon as someone told me, and it's just there's no audio. So if you happen to come across that video, I apologize. It works, man. It works. Okay, if you guys have not seen any of my previous videos, you guys need to. When I post on this platform, when I post on my Instagram, which is Intuitive Love Tarot, make sure you guys follow me. I talk about things out of experience, out of lessons, and let me tell you, it's for a reason, okay? I am beyond thankful and grateful for everything that I have been doing the past month or two, leading up to 2 months, because when you are, and it reminds me of a previous video that I posted, I had said, I'm tired of feeling tired. I'm tired of being tired. You have to have the belief, the faith, the optimism, the trust that you will overcome, you will surpass any situation, okay? Prayer works. Affirmations do fucking work, okay? Visualization works. Law of attraction works. Spell work works, okay? Doesn't mean you have to do all of that in order to manifest your intention or intentions. It just means that you have to do everything in your power, your energy, your mindset, your investments, your emotions, your actions into the work, okay? And it's so hard. This past, I would say a good week now, this past week, I have been stressed to the max, okay? I know that the universe, God, put me in a place, in a phase of where I had no choice but to be patient, or patient as possible, because things were working out, things were aligning, okay? There has been major miscommunication, major lack of communication, major delays in this intention that manifested, okay? In my previous video, the quick good luck spell, I talked about how what my intention already manifested. Is just there was a delay and I needed confirmation right then and there, boom, let's get it. And I'm the type of person that will always trust their intuition to the best of my ability. So this is your reminder, your awareness, your calling to trust your intuition. There will be times where you're like, why did this specific situation or this idea pop up in my mind? Or why do I feel gravitated towards doing this or not doing this when everyone's telling me I should? Because your higher self, your spirit team, knows what is best for you and is guiding you. You have to trust that. There has been so many times where I have felt lost, I have felt misguided, I have felt like no matter which direction I go, there's obstacles, there's barriers. You feel like doors are not opening up for you. So opportunities, so much more, right? And that's funny because I just got a notification about what I manifested. So it's such a relief. And you guys really have to believe in yourselves. If you have a hard time believing in yourself, believe in the intention, believe in God or whatever it is you believe in, or just believe in yourself. Like Snoop Dogg said, I want to thank me for believing in me. Because that's the fucking truth. You have to thank yourself, because only you are the person. You are the only one who can manifest things for yourself. People can help you, people can support you, but at the end of the day, you have to be the one to do the work. You have to be the one that goes to sleep thinking about the intention. You have to be the one waking up and feeling like the day that you're about to have is going to be a good day. You have to be the one that goes out to these places to get ingredients, to get supplies, or placing orders, doing the research, informing yourself. You have to be the one doing the work in order to manifest it. So you have to think yourself, okay? I was having this conversation, is leading to something else. I was having this conversation with one of my kiddos, and I said that I used to not believe in God. I had a huge struggle with that. I'm not religious at all, but I had a struggle with believing in God, and I've kind of learned to be open to the idea of God, and my idea of God will be different than what other people believe in, and that's totally fine. I won't get into that. But I do believe in God. I believe God is a higher source, and we all are part of God, okay? We are not God. God is us, and God is energy. God is in everything. In these trees are in front of me, in the elements, in so many things, right? At the end of the day, you are energy. Your body requires energy, or you're gonna fucking die, right? So believing in God and believing in the universe and your spirit team and your known and unknown ancestors, they are the ones in this different realm, in this higher realm, in this other world, and energy never fucking dies, dude. And they're there to help you. They're there to guide you. You have to speak. You have to pray. You have to affirm things in your life so you can either get back on track or perhaps have help with an ending so you can go towards a new beginning. And that's where I am. Like, I've been aware since like summertime, probably like August, that I felt like I'm supposed to be in a different timeline. It's just things, again, trusting your intuition, not understanding why you feel a certain way or why you're thinking certain things. Like, why would I state I feel like I'm supposed to be in a different timeline? Like, bitch, this ain't the Marvel universe, you know? You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't Doctor Strange, like, but it has to do with trusting your intuition and then letting things play out. Again, like I said, this past week I've been so stressed, and I just need to learn to be more patient. I'm a very impatient person, especially during Sagittarius season, so this may resonate with someone or some of you guys, okay? But man, you have to affirm things into your life, okay? You have to do the work, cleansing work, road opening work, what's it called, I want to say in Spanish, but in English it's like unblockers. You have to, you know, lighting incense or burning herbs helps as well. Cleaning your home, decluttering, using certain products to help cleanse or draw in intentions. You have to tell everyone around you, especially if you have a partner or if you have a roommate or you live with family or whatever. It helps for them to kind of be aware of what the intention or your intentions are, if that is something that you know can help or work. That way the energy is amplified, okay? Listen, I'm telling everybody, y'all need a cleanse, y'all need to do road opening work. And if you feel like you need extra help or that extra boost, it's okay to seek spiritual help from other practitioners or spiritualists, whatever you want to call them, okay? Yeah, I've, you know, asked questions, you know, and there's nothing wrong with asking questions. Some people can give you great tips. Some people can give you ideas or can spark an idea, okay? And it's just interesting how everything just plays out and then everything starts to align. And it's like, holy shit, you know? Something that I've been saying for the longest time at this point is it has to work out because it has to work out, okay? Now, I do believe that sometimes something that you may want or the direction, the path that you are headed towards it might not be the right time, or the way you are going, it may not be the right route, if that makes sense, right? So redirection, you know, it's all about time, energy, right? So I believe that that happens for a reason, but at the end of the day, it works out because it has to work out. Trusting your intuition, when you have a feeling, a thought, an idea, this knowing, this awareness that I am meant to be in a different spot, I am meant to be in a different career, I am meant to do something else with my life, I am meant to do this because it's my purpose, I'm meant to be single, or I'm meant to be with someone who is loving and caring, etc. I am meant to be because I desire to be. I am meant to be because I have that feeling. I am meant to be because I know. I am meant to be because I feel, right? You have to trust that, because if you don't, all you're doing is just procrastinating and causing this like delay, stagnation to your blessings, is really what it is. You have to trust in the universe, you have to trust in God, you have to trust in yourself, you have to trust in your spirit team, you have to trust in the idea that there are possibilities, there are endless possibilities for you. Because if not, you are not going to change, you are not going to grow, you are not going to advance, you are not going to progress, not only as a person, okay, but just in your life, okay? You live one life in this existence, okay? Don't be like me and dedicate all of your energy just to like a specific thing or specific situation, because at the end of the day, you have to take care of yourself. You have to invest into yourself. You have to pour into yourself. And since the beginning of when this was Fire Temperance Tarot, now it's Intuitive Love Tarot, but when it was Fire Temperance Tarot, I always talked about self-love. That's where all of this started. It was rooted in self-love. It was rooted in cleansing. It was rooted in healing, okay? Inner healing. So there's something there regarding that. But at the end of the day, you have to trust in yourself. You have to trust in the possibilities, that there are opportunities. You have to affirm there are endless opportunities for me. You have to affirm I claim what I desire, it is mine, right? So affirmations work so much. The key word here is believe, or belief, right? You have to believe. Listen, I had some help, I ain't gonna lie, I had some help, but I manifested something that for many people would be like, that shit ain't real, or nah, it's not possible. Like, I don't know why, but excuse me, I'm picking up on like you manifested that. Okay, like, people don't believe magic is real. Magic is fucking real. Magic is energy. Magic exists. Magic is existence. You exist. You ain't magic. Okay, so you're gonna tell me that two humans, right, did what they had to do, right, to manifest you into this world, okay? Yeah, scientifically, we know how that goes, what happens, whatever. But at the end of the day, that's magic, because you were created. Either there was an intention or there wasn't an intention. At the end of the day, God knows what he's doing. But you can manifest so much. I won't go into details, but let me tell you, magic is real. Magic is real. Magic is real. Magic has been real for centuries, okay? You think our ancestors, you think they had the luxuries that we have? No matter what situation you're in, the fact that you're able to watch this video, you're able to film, you're able to communicate with someone across the world, did they have that? No, of course not. So they had to learn things either on their own, or perhaps culturally, or like in their society, or in their groups, right? I just saw 444 on the time. They all learned, and it was knowledge. It was, I want to say intuition, but it was knowledge passed down, right? And sharing those, I just saw the word gifts, because I'm getting notifications all of a sudden, like, popping up. So it said gifts. So sharing their gifts with others. I know my purpose is to share as I go along my journey, my path in this lifetime. And my purpose is to help others. So either it's me communicating, to uplift people, or if it's regarding giving tips, ideas when it comes to ways to manifest things in your life, or if it's me doing readings for people, providing insight and guidance. I know what my purpose is, and